I'm Dan Galusha, and welcome to another edition of Shoot and Plink. We're back again with the Ruger Mark IV 2245, and we're going to be shooting a couple of different types of ammo. One is a Norma, which is a velocity of 1083, and the other is Aguila, which is 1255. We're going to be going more for accuracy this time. I've done some tweaking on the sights. Hopefully I've got them where I want them, and well, we'll see what's going to happen. I have freshly painted some of the super lock gongs, as they call them, and we're going to shoot those more for the accuracy than the others, because we're going to be shooting at the 4 dirtbag knockovers as well, and we'll probably go for those first. Now I've got both types of ammo loaded in here, and we're going to be probably shooting the Aguila. I think that's loaded in there first. Yeah, it is on the magazine, and then towards the end we're going to be going with the Norma. So we're going to be going more for the accuracy, I guess, with the Norma, at least with 4 of the or 5 of the rounds. And then I think if we hit all the knockovers, we'll have 1 round of the Aguila left before that. So we're going to have a few rounds to fire at the 4 super lock targets. Anyway, let's go up and shoot out those dirt bags first. We can see the dirt bags there. There's 4 of them, so we're trying to nail them out. Got them pretty good. Now let's come back here and try for some accuracy on the gongs, the super lock gongs. See what we do with them. Well, that one hit right in the middle. That was it, 10 rounds, and those look like they did pretty good as far as in the middle, especially that big one. It's right dead center. So anyway, looks like it's doing good. That was the Ruger Mark IV 2245, and she did pretty doggone good. I would say that the hotter ammunition, the 1255, which was the Aguila hollow points, actually were the best on accuracy, but the Norma 1083s weren't all that bad either, because those were towards the end there. But that first round that I fired at the super lock targets, the gongs, that first round on the big one that hit dead center, that was one of the 1255s. And also I picked up, before we came back here, I picked up this, and you'll notice here that there's where a hollow point definitely hit. You can't really see them real good on these dirt bags, but that hit dead center right in there. So that shows you that was doing pretty doggone good too. So I think I've got it adjusted pretty good on this thing. Now you will notice here that this is way over. I had to adjust it quite a ways, and at one point I was adjusting the elevation and I kind of made a mess there, and I went up too high and I'll come back down. But that's pretty much on, it seems like. But yeah, I had to adjust it, as you can see, way over. And here, I've told you this many times before. If you're having a hard time seeing the sights, especially when they're black on black like these normally are, I took some acrylic white paint, and that's what I use. I also use the glow on, but a lot of times the glow on after a while comes off. I've been shot a lot of rounds through here, and it's still on there pretty good, so that's working out good. Again, this is the 2245. It's cycled good. I've only had 1 time on the cycling that I had a stovepipe, and that was on the what was that? The CCI Quiet. The CCI Quiet Auto, because the regular Quiet won't cycle, but the Quiet Auto will. And that's the only stovepipe I've had, so that could be the round itself. But otherwise, this gun has done very well, and the next one that we're going to do with this is when we compare it to the Buckmark. How it will do with it, I don't know. I've got the Buckmark medallion, and it's fancier than this, but that doesn't mean it's going to shoot any better. I mean, you can have the fanciest gun in the world, and it doesn't shoot as good as the one that's just the old type that's all beat up and everything else, and it's still going away at it. So it's the gun itself. And right now, the two of them compare pretty doggone close that I can remember. I haven't shot that Buckmark in a long time, but we will be shooting it along with this one and see what happens with them. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.